Let me finish up. I think I only had one more. I'll do meth. That's all I have left, anyways. And then then we can do yours. And if you want to do bunkers later, we can.
Nothing much. Yeah. I'm gonna turn your stream on. I don't know. I think I just said that. Just to say that.
Okay.
I'm still loading in. I was loading into GTA whenever you sent the invite. Alright. Yep, I just started. Alright. Let's go. No. Oh, it is. Yeah, what is this? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm in the business.
I sent you an invite to the business.
Yeah, I just accepted that.
That's good.
Yep. Okay, yeah. I was about to all in mine, but yours is already here, so I'll just go with you.
I got bunker, but I mean, it can wait if you need to get yours done. No, documents. You mean I mean, not documents, but counterfeit. Yeah, we could do counterfeit. I thought we already did it. To be honest. Yeah, that's where things went downhill. Yeah. I don't mess with forgery, to be honest. I got it. I got it full, but it's just. I mean, not worth a lot of money. Yeah. The day the Rockstar does that, I'll be happy.
Okay.
What?
Nightmare Crisis.
Mhm.
That's nice.
Yeah. It benefits you on during double cash weeks like this.
Finish my sales.
Yep.
I have counterfeit and I have weed. I don't think so. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have enough to probably. Yeah. Jordan Lucas is pretty good. Yeah. Rap. Mhm. I don't even know when we started. Oh, there's some more. I don't like the bike ones. I didn't know that till now. I'm moving up closer to my TV. This is a long drive.
Finally get your own. Mm. 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 I think I might be switching mine in the future, but right now it's running pretty good. After we're done selling, I definitely need to get back on with Snow Renter with some friends of mine, so gotta go do that. Yeah, if you ever played Mud Runner or ever dabbled in Mud Runner, it's similar to that, but even better maps and graphics. Right now, it's got a little bit of hiccups, like any other game does that come out. You blue screen or freeze during when you play co-op, but besides that, It runs pretty good. I'm gonna go to my bunker then. They're both they're both easy games. Both easy games. I got both of them. Farm Simulator is pretty much you just do your own thing. That's all it is. You got free mods in there for free. If you buy the premium, it's like a premium platinum pass, I think it's called. If you buy the platinum, you get nearly everything that is there. There might be a couple things that you may not get, but a lot of them DLCs are really good. And then you also get free mods. So you can't beat free mods, and a lot of the free mods are actually really good on there. Now the downside of having that game is that if you don't have a mod or DLC, you cannot join your friend if they have it already locked into their game. So it might be easier to start a new farm without any mods or any DLCs on there. But if you do want to add them, you can tell your friend what DLC you're running and what mod you're running, and you both can download it and still play together. It's just it's easier that way. There is ways to make money in there, and also they have a cheat mod in there where you can put down signs and speed up the time, and you'll get millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. I get into it. Cities is also another. Cities is also another freestanding game that you can do whatever you want to it. So you have a sandbox mode, and you also have just a basic mode where you can just go in and bankrupt yourself if you want. Sandbox mode is the way I play because I get to experiment on a lot of the new stuff that they like to drop. So they also have a package that you can get every DLC underneath the sun there for probably $100 or more in their game files if you go to the store and buy it.
I was trying to help you.
But the key thing is you got to make sure your residents have water and electric, and then keep your industrials away from your residents, and keep loud noises away from your residents, and you can really rack up and have some fun. It does take away a lot of your time though. Yeah. If you're familiar with SimCity, it's based off of that. What's up, G-Man? You know? Warzone, I like Warzone. I like Warzone. I like Warzone. I like the whole thing of Warzone. I like the whole thing of Warzone. The only thing downside about it is that they have ways that you can find people in the game, but you know, it's more of a strategy than it is you would say Fortnite would be. I'll sell it now. It's fine. Give him some extra money. It's fine.
Buckle your...
I was watching it for a while. You can buy a year. You can buy a year pass. You can buy a year pass for a server for Ark. A buddy of mine did that, and he paid for a whole year, and we played on that for a while. I haven't played Ark in, I don't know, it's been a while. Yeah. It'd still be a game, you could still do sandbox. It's
Yeah.
behind the building, yeah.
I just got a win today with my friend. Yeah. How do I switch to the gun?
Climb up and hold triangle. No, G-Man, I haven't gotten into the alien thing yet. If you... Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's a big green and purple alien war, or if you are against the aliens, they have men in black, and they also have bounty people. I mean, geez, it's a whole crap load of things that are going on. Well, if you don't know GTA like I do, because I've been on since day one. So on day one, if you go to the movie theater or any of the movie theaters, there is a poster up that says 2020 with aliens on it. Yep. It was done by accident, but it really did take off with TikTok, and TikTok now I think it's some point in May they want to do a aliens purple and green versus each other at the airport at some point towards the end of May. That's what I heard. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about TikTok except for how they do it. I know one thing, my goal of this year is to at least get to 800 legitly, and be proud of that this year.
Oh, I think that's one of my friends. Yeah, it should be good.
We all do every once in a while. This is not. I haven't been on GTA in a while. I was lucky to see. I was lu- I was lucky to see. I was lucky to see to take the boys to Lincoln Park concert. We went to go see it. It was, yeah, it was fun. But, but also another video you gotta go watch. It's it got released maybe a few months or a year after his death. There is a singer that sings with his voice in the background with an empty mic. It's pretty badass. Well, Lincoln Park is coming back. I heard that they got some new music coming out. Yep. Nope. Mike Shinoda did not give up. In fact, he told all the fans that they were coming back and they're going to come back strong. You can go after him if you want. That's the hardest part about being in a band is when one of your family members leaves. It's never the same. Honestly, I can't wait to see them come out because I want to hear what they bring to the table this time. I know it's not going to be the same without Chester Bennington in it, but I want to see what they bring to the table. Like, I didn't think, like for instance, I didn't think Breaking Benjamin would ever come back because of his fears of flying. Well, if you played like 80 concerts a night, yeah, your voice would be a little sore too. Well, you're younger though. Unlike me, I was raised around Tool. I remember when Tool first came to fucking to oh the hell, I was just now getting in high school when Tool was breaking out. Heck, I remember STP back when I was in junior high, just now breaking out. But that's older music for you.
Alright.
I remember the day that Kurt Cobain shot himself. I remember that day. Yeah. I like a lot of the new music that is coming out because I got Satellite XM. So I listen to Octane a lot, and they bring out a lot of the new music stuff that is coming out.
I want to check my business real quick. Alright. I just want to check what I have real quick.
Yeah, just go ahead and refill it. He's gonna check what he has. He said.
I'm almost full. I got like 1.5 bars. Yeah, but I'll just... Alright. I'm good right now.
Did you know the Art of Dying lead singer is now the 3 Days Grace? Yep. Yep. As soon as Adam left to go do his own music, which is yeah, Genocidia, he took over because I guess they're cousins or brothers or I don't know. He's related in somehow, some way.
I'm ready for the invite. Yeah. I just not this. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out here with me. All right, we're ready.
All right.
The planes.
Like frozen French toast or homemade French toast? Yeah, there you go.
I'll go for this far one.
I just stream for fun. If if I do get money for it, if I do get money for it, I mean, it is what it is. It happens, it happens. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah. I'm like 66 and on YouTube, and I don't Twitch very much, so when I do Twitch, you know, I'm glad of whatever followers that follow me on there, but if you really want to follow me on YouTube, because that's where I'm at. And it's the same name, it's B-Base. Just look for B-Base. Yeah. I appreciate it. I got some really funny videos on there. You guys got to go check out Pointing is Dangerous and then Pointing is Got Dangerous on there. There's two different videos. Pointing is Dangerous is one of my first videos that really took off, and Pointing Got Dangerous is just a sequel for just an updated thing that me and a friend of mine were doing. Mm-hmm. Yep, done all that. Oh, there's another funny one. There's another. Yeah, another one was the funniest one I liked was Sooner Can't Fly. I got some really funny ones on there. Some old videos. Just there's some also videos on there that I was just one night I was so bored. It was late, like probably I don't know 3 or 4 in the morning that I would just upload random videos where I would do barrel rolls down fucking Mount Chiliad just for the hell of just to have a video on there.
Me too.
I'm done. Where are we going to next? Okay. Take that invite, and then I can invite you to the business. That's how it usually works. Okay, there you go.
Great. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, let's go.
We go.
I like the boats.
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to do a giveaway as well as if I ever hit 100, or if I hit 150, I do want to give away maybe a shark card if that ever happens.
What is
Yep.
supposed to do?
Well, if I ever hit 100 or 150, whatever comes first, I will do a $10 or $20 PlayStation card. Dang.
There's people in there.
Thank you. Oh, yes, I do. I'm a legit grinder, so you'll see my high level.
What's up? Oh, how can I help?
Oh,
No problem. I'll get him off your back.
at one point, no, I did have 100 mil, but that was before the casino heist, and now, I'm down to 26 mil. Yeah. Yeah, my levels are all grinded. Some of my money, I would say at 85%, all my money is all grinded. A little bit is helped by game share cards because, hey, you know, why not? You gotta have fun, kids. You gotta have fun. Nah, I don't go crazy. Yep, it's B base, BBACE, and you'll see it. It'll have a crossbone and a skull on it. I'm actually live right now, so you guys will see it there. Yeah, I'm actually live right now, so. YouTube. I was live before the power went out, and then I'm live again. So, yeah, I'm live right now, live and awake. Like I said, I don't do much on Twitch, so if you do follow me on there, just remind yourself that every once in a while I'll get on there and I'll do a little bit of farming and a little bit of that. But my main thing has been YouTube, because here lately Twitch has been acting up for me on the PlayStation Network. It will say that I'm live, but it will give me a black screen, so that's the reason why I haven't played very much on Twitch, is because it's been messing up on PlayStation for me. I would like to get the same setup as my brother-in-law or close to it, but right now I don't even have a computer, so I do everything by hand. So you'll see my videos are all done by Share Factor. I do it all by hand, so yep, upstairs, and then there's a yellow dot to your left, all in the back. And they would put my oppressor all the way in the backside. They would do that. Where's it at? Alright.
I'm almost to the drop off.
Yeah. It did. I just got... I... Alright, thanks for following, Crazy. I am doing good. Sorry I didn't see your message there. I was watching my brother-in-law's message. Fox. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, driving and reading is, you gotta have a multitask eye, basically, on here, Crazy. You gotta... you gotta be multitask. I mean, it's still... I mean, like, what is it? How many years now is it? I've been doing... Oh, man, I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm still trying to get a hang of it. Way I do mine versus, like, okay, here's how basically I am the poor man of YouTube. Okay, so basically how I say this is that most YouTubers have probably thousands and thousands of dollars worth of computer stuff where they have multiple screens and all that stuff to read their chats and whatnot. I am legitly reading off my cell phone and because obviously it's not popping up for me on my black screen that is currently on live right now. So I don't know why that is. So there must be a little glitch in that. So I gotta. It's multitasking. Is you gotta do it. We're standing out here waiting for the invite. Yeah, it's not distracting. I'm glad I like talking to people on here, but what it is, it gets me hard to interact because I really like interacting with everybody and my viewers. I got a Sonic slushie right next to me, so happy. Yep, G-Man's another streamer. G-Man is my son's age, 18 years old, and he's been streaming with me ever since he was probably, oh gosh, 8 or 9 years old or something like that. I don't know. Let me turn up my sound. Yeah, we're outside. For some reason, I don't hear you. It might be something on my end I had to fix.
No, you can't.
Yeah, it may not. It may be that way. We got bikes again. I would rather take this than the post-op vans, to be honest. I really hate the post-op vans. What I'll do is I'll fix after this, after I deliver this bike, I'll figure it out how to fix this so you can hear triggers. I'll figure it out here in a minute. Um, it's something. I thought it had it all chosen and selected, but sometimes it does whatever. Like for instance, I'm supposed to have my my mods on here where I can Nightbot and all my bots are on here, but they're not showing up for some reason. Knowing I got them linked to my YouTube, they show up fine on Twitter. I mean Twitch, but they don't show up on YouTube. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, it's still confusing for me, but you know, I got a playlist that some people can play off of my playlist, but that is not wanting to play either. So I don't know. It's just odd. Yeah, it's stuff that I get through I can't remember that what it's called, but I had a playlist going, but it's not wanting to activate. Alright, I'm sorry folks if this is interrupting your review. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to audio chat. So give me a minute. Alright. Still not letting you, for some reason. Yeah. I think I got it set for everybody, but it's still not letting you for some reason.
I didn't realize it. Mine's now you can hear me.
There you are. Now I hear
I
you.
had no idea. Now
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Conduction oil.
You were like, yeah, see, some of it is difficult, I'm not gonna lie. It does get a little difficult at times when you're first getting into it. YouTube has been my best friend, I'm not gonna lie. I really have done a lot with YouTube, and that's how I've been able to figure out all my stuff. But I picked up a lot along the way, you know, like I said, when I took web design in high school, and I learned how to do a lot of things, okay? I'm talking like hacking. I used to hack school websites, okay? Like, that's just what we were taught how to do, so that way we were taught to do it, to actually, like, fix the websites, but they pretty much accidentally taught us how to hack them, you know what I mean?
Mm.
It's really easy to do, but I haven't done anything like that since 2012. Yeah, I will say one thing about the I know it's double RP double cash, but like with the businesses and stuff, it takes longer you get less RP than you do with like your CEO stuff. CEO, you get a lot more RP, like selling crates and all that. I'm almost to my
Well, you
money.
missed it last week. They had crates were double RP, double cash
Oh,
and
I did
RP.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it. I only had like 15 crates in each warehouse, but yeah, I did it.
Now, if you did all big warehouses, which all the big warehouses are 112. So if you did all big and you times that 112 by whatever how many warehouses that you can get, that's a potential cut of, I want to say, maybe $6 million right there altogether.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can't remember who. There was someone else I was watching, and they only had one. They legit had one full, the large warehouses. They only had it halfway full. They had like 54 crates or something like that, and it was $3.6 million.
Yep.
Just having it half full.
Yep. The crates do pay out well, but I did most of my money grinding through MC business and bunkers, and then for my RP, how I got to this level is that I took advantage of every time that Rockstar did a double RP week, like on races or missions or anything like that. I took advantage of them since day one.
Right.
So when they say double RP, I'm pretty stoked on it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I need more. I get on here just to do like double RP stuff and good events. Some of the adversary modes I enjoy, but like I said, if it wasn't for this right now, I'd probably be playing Fortnite because I really want to grind those challenges. I only have like 8 more left I need to do. Hey, at least it's not post-up bans.
Yeah. Yep. The new adversary mode is really nice. I like playing the new one that they just dropped. It's called Gerald. Kind of hitting for the new DLC. Hopefully, we'll see it this summer. That I'm hearing, but I don't know. I kind of think it's gonna be towards the end of summer, and then they're gonna just drop like towards the end of December. The second DLC, because they pretty much, because of the quarantine stuff and everything that's going on, they pretty much skipped the spring update for DLC for GTA. So we only have two DLCs left for this year, and don't know about next year because there's a possibility drop for GTA 6, which I'm really stoked for. Can't wait till that comes out.
Right. Hey, Crazy Man, you're good, man. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for tuning in for these 2 hours, my guy. You come back later, okay? Because Things are gonna get cheesy up in here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so you come back. I'll be glad to see you. Okay, you get a warm welcome again. Okay. Yeah. See. Wait. Okay. Really quick. G-Man, is G-Man still watching?
I don't know, probably. He usually talks whenever he wants to.
Gotcha. Well, if he's still watching, G-Man, I used to be Baby Ankles, and I changed my name to Triggers. But I actually sent you a party invite the other day. You were playing Warframe, and I didn't know if you knew who I was. I wasn't gonna message you because I was actually streaming at the time, but I figured I'd let you know that that was me. We gotta wiggle our way, wiggle our way. Nobody. Hey, not a problem, my guy. Hey, how many followers have you gotten since I've been live, man? How many people have I sent your way?
Probably a couple. Probably a couple. I have to double check on things tonight, but probably a couple.
Gotcha. How about you, Crazy? How many followers have you got? Like I said, my guy, I help anybody all the time, every day.
Look out for me this Thursday. I'll have a new what's coming out for Thursday. I do that every Thursday now for GTA. What's new coming out for Thursday, including whatever podium vehicle they drop. So just keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, see, like I've always watched, like I said, I used to like watch Tylarious. When it came to YouTube videos for GTA, the main person I used to watch was Mr. Boss for the win. But I got so annoyed by his voice, I couldn't watch him no more. Same, he talks the same.
I have a problem. I have a problem with Mr. Boss. I like him and all. I follow him and all. Don't get me wrong. He's a nice kid and everything. Nice guy, you know. He's more or less a clickbaiter, and you know that's where he gets his bread and butter. And he also looks at you know, database that it in GTA that has probably been sitting in there since GTA was first made on a computer in somebody's lab, that they thought that they were going to put it in there, but they never did put it in there, kind of stuff. So a lot of the stuff that he says, you can go with a grain of salt with it. But
yeah, like okay, like so for example, like with Mr. Boss, okay, look at his videos, and look how long that most of them are. Okay, you're talking short videos for Mr. Boss, but look how many times he uploads a day. So with the way YouTube, how it works is, once you are partnered with YouTube, which is what he is, you're able to have advertisements. Like me, I get advertisements in mine with Twitch, because now with affiliates you get advertisements. So with the way he works is, you can only have one advertisement per video, but if it's 10 minutes or longer, you can have a max amount of ads, and you change that yourself. You set that stuff up. So with the way Mr. Boss is, he makes a bunch of short videos, but he makes a ton a day because he gets all these viewers, and that's how he makes his money. He makes more money just from making short videos with advertisements than he does anything else.
yeah.
That's how Mr. Boss makes his money. And not a lot of people realize that, but they still watch all of his videos. I watched one, like 4 days ago, I watched one of his videos. That was the first time I watched Mr. Boss in over a year. I legit have not watched him over a year. But see, like, Tylarious, he's more entertaining. Like, he's very original, but also different. And, like, he does the whole, like, every event, the event week and whatnot. And I actually started doing that at one point. But I did it differently. He used to actually just show, like, the social club page and show you everything. I usually actually, like, popped up everything. I manually showed everybody in the game. And that's when I got tired of playing GTA all the time, and I kind of quit doing it. So, but there's so many different content creators that like, there's at least 6 different content creators that I know that do event weeks and whatnot for GTA. And that's why a lot of people, like me back in the day, the only time I would actually get viewers is if I did a live stream while doing it. Because I usually hit, like, what, 3 o'clock in the morning is when it usually hit?
Somewhere around there. But what I do, I do a little bit different. I pretty much read off to what is going on from a reliable source um, from Twitter, and
Right.
the that reliable source tells me everything that's going on, and I read off of there, and it's pretty much my list of things that I use to get my videos started, and then you know. I know the big prize at the end is going to be the podium vehicle or extra money, depending on what day of week that's going on.
Right.
But I don't hold no bars, on it. I'll tell you up front what's going on with how it's worth, if it's even worth your time of getting. I'll tell you, and I'll tell you, if you listen to some of my videos, like some of the discounts they gave us in the past, like 40% off. I'll tell you, I wish it was a little bit more, but it is what it is, kind of thing. I'll tell you how it is.
Right.
But I don't have no fancy dancy way of breaking down anything and kind of showing everything. I do everything by hand, and that's the way I think it should be done, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. There's so much ways you could do it that looks so fake and whatnot, and it helps when someone actually explains it to show this is legit.
And I do eventually want to start doing other games live, but GTA is usually just something that everybody's more interested in, it seems like to me. But
Right.
like every once in a while I'll go live with Farm Simulator on Twitch, and I won't get very many viewers on there, but maybe 50 people, and that's okay. Now if I did it through YouTube, I'd probably get it 4 or 5 people versus what I just said earlier. So it's just a variance of fans. Now I would like to I want to do SnowRunner, but I want to I want to wait until SnowRunner Focus, the company who runs SnowRunner, to fix its little quirks first before I start broadcasting it, because right now, like I said earlier, it's got a freezing issue, it's got a blue screen issue, and that's not good for video.
Right.
Especially when all that shuts off, and then your video shuts off, and it just makes things hard on you.
Right.
I want to do eventually, I would like to do some Warzone for y'all. I would like to do some other stuff for you, but I don't have a very big selection of games, but I can do with what I got.
Alright, so now it's the bunker.
You got the same bunker? Yeah, it looks like you do.
Depends. Hold on, I'll be able to tell you. There we go. My bunker is Grand Senora Desert. You're going right towards it.
Yeah, I think you got the same one I do. It's called the farm.
Alright, yeah, in that case, just send me an invite to be quicker.
Yeah, it's called the farm. I like this location. I used to have the one by the military base for the longest time, and that was a good choice. But this one came on sale, and this was a better choice. In fact, if you go look at some of videos, not mine, but through another YouTuber that I watch, he'll tell you locations that are better to buy, and I will too. I will too as well. But this is one of the good locations to buy right here.
Yeah, oh wait, what am I trying to say here? I'm glad I got the one I have. I used to have the one way at the very, very top. But see, the downfall is the last time I was hardcore grinding GTA is when the Arena Wars started. So like I had bought everything and started everything up for the Arena Wars, but I have still yet to do anything with the Arena Wars. So I have no idea anything about them. I've not done missions or done anything like that for the Arena Wars.
Arena Wars, I really personally, the Arena War Garage, I think, is a little bit of waste of money. If you're gonna do it, just buy whatever it comes with, and then don't buy any of the extras like the extra garage or anything. It's nice to have the RC Bandito that comes with it. It comes with it when you buy the RC Bandito. But it also has a personal trophy shelf in there, so when you do get like first place, you do get trophies that you can get placed on there. But
right.
In a way, the garage is a waste of money. I think they could have just put that money towards something else. And some of them vehicles in there, they're overpriced.
Yeah, I've been definitely looking at that.
And so is the outfits. I mean, so is the outfits go with it, and anything else that is connected to that is just overpriced.
Right. Okay, so my bunker is not full yet. I still have a little bit to fill in there. So, do we want to go help Abram real quick, sell his stuff? No, I can just build my stuff up later, and then I can go sell mine later.
Yeah, it is, whatever. Go ahead and get to your place there. Go to your place and send us invites.
Yep. I think it should be full now.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, I bought supplies before we all started. And it's also been almost 3 hours for me since I last bought supplies from my bunker, so... But it's best to do this while you have the help, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can do this by yourself, but if you don't know what you're doing, it becomes a challenge.
Yeah. See, like, I used to solo everything. There's like so many videos on YouTube back when I was streaming and doing all that, like, where it was nothing but me doing things solo. But it gets very boring. You do it for so long, you don't even want to look at the word GTA no more. Like, that's just how I got. I was just tired of doing it by myself. It's boring, you know, like, you're doing this for like a half hour or whatnot. It's like, man, there's nobody to talk to. So, like, now it makes it easier now because I have people to talk to. It's more funner. Like, I don't mind doing it by myself at all. But if I'm able to have that extra person in there, I'm going to take advantage of it. He's almost there. He's almost there. Ooh.
Trust me, it wasn't easy to grind all the way to where I'm at right now.
Right.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. This one.
It's got one more bar.
It's up to you if you want to go ahead and sell it now. It's just a further travel distance, but you get pretty much double the money.
Yeah.
Alright.
But if I were you, I'd definitely buy supplies again if you haven't. Like me, no matter what, I'm buying supplies every time I come into place. If it needs supplies, even if it's just like 1 bar worth, I buy supplies.
Yeah.
Always
and that
upgrade.
way, while I'm out doing things, those supplies are building up towards product.
Always upgrade
So,
your.
a lot of people, like, they don't want to spend money in the game. They don't want to buy supplies. They just want to go get it. Well, I mean, if I would have been playing with someone right now that was doing the same thing, while buying supplies and making this money back, look at all the money I've actually been able to make while waiting for those supplies to build up. I made my money back, and that's why I do it.
There's really no difference on buying or stealing your supplies. Stealing just takes a lot more longer to get to your facility because you have to fight off a bunch of AIs or potential people that might be in the lobby.
Right.
Refilling it by buying it is much easier if you got the money.
Right. I've not stolen supplies in GTA in, 2-3 years.
I don't think, I helped people. I'll just say that I'll help people that stole their supplies, and I helped them out on that because they didn't have enough money for it.
Right.
Which I completely understand. So it does get a little expensive, but it does pay you back. I mean,
Right. One thing I think they should fix about though is if people want to, actually steal those supplies, they don't want to spend the money to buy them. I think they should make it to where you don't have to steal supplies 3 times to build up. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
they should only have to steal supplies once, as if like they were buying it. Because to do that 3 times and take that long to fill up stuff, like I just feel like that's too much. Like in my opinion.
Well, if you're short on funds, you can fill it up twice and then buy the rest. Because buying the rest would probably be what, maybe 5 to 15 grand, depending on what you're filling up.
Right.
It could be a little bit more than that too, but who knows? But
So one thing I need to remember when we get done selling all this is to go get those free alien skins and the freaking Q stick.
They're free.
yeah,
Yeah, right now you can get the alien suits and like the Q stick or whatever. You can get it for free.
I want
Yeah.
to say I already did the green one, but I'm not sure.
I think I got them all. To be honest,
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, only way to find out is go through my inventory, but I'm not gonna do that because I got so many clothes.
I'm a dark messiah. Dude, I love this song. One of my favorite Disturbed songs though is 10,000 Fists. Another band I'd like to see in concert right there. Which I'm hoping for this year a change finally, and they let David Draymond do the national anthem at the Super Bowl. We were rooting for him this past year, and it didn't happen. But David Draymond, he deserves it. We need to move. Let's go.
Well, it's a bumpy one on the water today, folks.
Yeah, I'm like hitting every bump imaginable.
I'm glad it ain't raining because it gets worse when it rains, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, come on, I made that. There was so 2 seconds to go, and it's gonna tell me I missed it. Bogus.
I do like the bonuses though.
Like, this is one of my favorite things to like how the delivery process goes. Because you do have that potential to make extra money by getting it on time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a lot, but it adds up over time. Oh my gosh, I'm taking flight. Billy Mays here. Dude, I can't even fight this. It's crazy how like some of them like it looks like you're gonna get there on time, then it just like slows down pretty much. Like you'll get some, you'll be like 20 seconds, but still 20 seconds to go. Then there's gonna be some that you still like you're barely getting there on time.
Yeah. Yeah. I made mine. Just gotta ride the waves. Ride the waves.
Dude, boy, I got 4, 3. There we go, we got it. Hello. Okay, can we make the last one? We're pushing for goodness. Dude, I seen this meme the other day, I thought it was pretty funny. It says, we're supposed to be booting and scooting, and instead we're all asking for basking. I have no idea, it was funny to me. Okay, alright. Like this one, I'm getting there like with like 8 seconds to go. Oh, hey, don't forget to disband, my guy. I'd disband if I were you. Well, let ya. Oh. And listen, what I want you to do, okay? I'm gonna get in the car with you.
Alright.
And you're gonna fly all the way up to your next one, okay? Like I said, make sure you disband so you don't get raided.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a far trip for you, okay? Now, you get up there, okay, and be ready. I'm gonna take me a short little break here. Gotta take this mask off, get a little breather, guys. We'll be right back.
Which one you got left? Which one you have left?
Oh, counterfeit, but I still have to get supplies.
That's fine though. Money, money, money. There we go. There we go, folks.
I'm here, by the way. Let me put the mask back on. Hold on. All right. We Gucci.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I gotta cheese something right here. Hold on.
My supply stuff to build up.
You what?
I just bought supplies for that. There's only
Oh,
like
that's
one.
gonna be a while then.
So you're not ready to sell it then?
No.
That's gonna be a while.
So the businesses are on sale right now?
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe so, yeah.
Where do you go again for that?
You go to your clubhouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Really, if you really want to, I don't know how much money you got, guy, but you might want to concentrate on upgrading your facilities that you have now. That way it gives you more money for the future.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so, like you're. I mean, unfortunately, here's the downfall. Okay, wait, how much money do you have?
1.8 right now. No.
You what?
I got 1.8 million.
1.8. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay, your cocaine and meth are gonna make you more money than these combined. Okay, that's just the point of it. But if you do have those advantages, you will make more money. So it's either go with that, like come back to like I need, because it makes more money than the counterfeit. But like get your people when they're working and everything, like advance your business. If you haven't already, that will make you more money quicker. But then, if you do have enough, buy the cocaine business.
Yeah, depending on how much on sale it is. I mean, you can do meth or cocaine. It really doesn't matter. Whatever one is best for you. But meth pays the most, and cocaine is like top second.
No. Cocaine actually pays more.
So, anyways, you just do one of them two, and you be gravy. Or you can just do your upgrades, whatever you want to do.
I think I might go ahead and buy the cocaine business and then upgrade that when I can.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. First, if it was me, I'd buy more. You know what I mean? And then that way you have that more you're working on. You got more money you can make, and then eventually you'll be able to like upgrade all those. Like you keep playing with me, like we got a couple of streamers that's gonna join us later that wants to play. So like we could be making potentially a lot of money today. So I could get it to where you could buy all the businesses today. I'm actually gonna go get the alien suits real quick while I'm thinking of it.
Okay.
Ooh, I got Jam. Oh, I had 25 more. Okay. Well, I got to do a Jamber again. Yeah, I want to do all this before I forget. I don't want to miss out on the free stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think I am going to cut out, and I am going to go to another game. And
Hey, you're all good, man. I appreciate you for helping today.
appreciate it. Been nice chatting with you.
Yeah. I'll be live. I'll be here for at least another 4 or 5 hours. So
Yeah.
if you want to play later.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
I want to give a shout out to Crazy and whoever else followed me. Thank you very much. Keep an eye out for any updates that are coming up. If you do want to follow me at B-Base. Thank you all. Have a peaceful day. Thank you. Bye.